So here we are again, lovely Sunday morning. I've got a free pass from the missus for the day, and I'm here in a local lake, Pilsworth Reservoir again, and I've got two rods out on the tip, mega helicopter feeder rig. I'll show it you later. I was talking to a couple of friends last night and saying I'm going fishing, and here's Mr. Philip. He's ambushed me in the car park when he arrived here. Here's my pal Derek, who's made himself very comfortable. And here's Mr. Mike Coots, float maker extraordinaire. So there's four of us currently staring at two rod tips. But it's going to be a nice day. It's going to be dry. Let's see if we catch any fish. It's nice to be out with some friends, apart from him.
I'm not out, yeah. Nice to be out anyway.
So here we are, this is me. I thought I'd come out for a quiet day's fishing, and here's four people not socially distancing, so obviously you can lift every one of them. They're not in the same bubble. And Eric,
hello.
He's the bailiff now.
It is at the moment,
Eric, Derek, Mike and Phil. Hey, and if you go to school now at primary school, there isn't an Eric, there isn't a Derek, there isn't a Mike, and there isn't a Phil in any class. It's like Gary's.
When we all get COVID.
We're all old gits with old names. And I still haven't had a bite. Is it any wonder looking at this lot? Right.
Filter's working though.
Yeah, bugger off now. I can do some fishing. It's nice to see you all. Yeah, and if anybody ever wants to come and see me fishing, they're welcome. But you've always got to bring a coffee and a bacon butty with you. If you're not going to bring anything, don't come.
I'm going to walk round and get my flask. Now, don't you? Catch one when we're all gone.
Yeah, of course I will. The one that's in my pocket that I'll use. And there's another one come to join us from the gang.
Take it over.
It is, honestly, it's like a social here today. I thought I'd just come out for some peace and quiet and look what happens. Anyway, another Blanko.
Yep, in style.
Yes.
Not even a bite.
Yeah.
Well,
And whilst Phil and I have only had one bite each and no fish, we've had even more visitors today, because Mick's come to see us. Bloody hell. I'll tell you what, it's like an angler's convention on here. If you want to come for peace and quiet, this is not the, well, Blanko's convention, yeah. If you want some peace and quiet, this is not the place.
you do your conferences now.
It is. We could have an angler's conference on here today, because I know everybody.
There's many that you don't know, is there, Mike?
I know.
Tell you what, it's smooth though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lovely day, but there's no fish topping. But maybe like 3:30, like, as it gets to dusk. What time are you going to lock me in?
5 o'clock.
Oh, we'll be gone by then.
Dark by then, anyway.
Yeah. I wonder if I'll have a bite by 5 o'clock. Well, I've had a bite, what fish? You know what I mean. Don't laugh at me, Mr. Bailiff. Don't miss it.
Said you're all blanking all the time.
I am. I can only catch at easy venues.
I'll have to show you how to fish proper, won't I?
Well, I'll tell you what, Eric,
Last night.
that will be a turn up for the books. Well, we've made it to 2 o'clock now, 4 hours in. And it's a good job Phil's flask is still hot, because that is the only action that we've seen. We've had a bite each. I had 2 little wraps on my quiver tip. And that's it, and people have been walking, some of the anglers have been walking around, no one's catching on the lake, someone's come on from a different venue locally. And said that's pretty dead as well. So we're just out, enjoying this sort of late autumn, early winter. Nice day out in the sort of semi-urban countryside of North Manchester. But, I've got one rod on a worm feeder, chopped worm feeder, and it's cast just to where you can see that shadow line across the lake, just that. So it's about, what, 30 yards out, 8 feet of water. And the other, using this rig, you can see here, this is my maggot feeder, so I've just got a little block end feeder, helicopter rig attachment, double maggot, size 14 carp hook, £6 fluoro, so hook length. Should do the trick. Certainly works in summer, but it's not really working today. Some lads over in this corner here, we can watch their pipe bung in the distance near the car park. It's just in front of that weed bed. I can see, let's see if it comes up on a video.
Thought there was a boat moored up to it.
Yeah, it's quite a big bung they've got, to be fair. I'm surprised I can't see it there at the moment. It's just in front of that red car, if we were looking at it, but I can see it, but the camera doesn't really pick it up, unfortunately. Not the best of days. We're going to stick it out till it goes dark. Our friend Greg was fishing over there before. He's packed up. He was dead baiting for pike. He's had no action. So, beats being at home, doing the jobs, even though they're still there waiting for me at some point to do during the week. Raking the leaves, mowing the grass, pulling the ivy, getting the garden ready for to be overwintered, cleaning the chickens out. All these great things that I could be doing, but instead I'm out here with my mate Phil, my fishing rods, 2 pints of white maggots and a tub of worms. They're hiding in there. Come out, worms, look. There we go, look at that.
Look at them.
Look at them.
Ridiculous.
Hey, what fish could refuse offerings like that? Well presented on a rig like that. Hey? I don't know. El Blanko rides again. So that's the end of the day. It's 5 to 4. We've been here since 9 o'clock this morning. Yeah, 9 o'clock this morning. I've had 2 flickers in all that time. 2 flickers of the quiver tip. Not even a pull round. Nothing more than 2 tremors. But it's been nice sitting out. It's nice to see a load of friends. Come and say hello and have a chat. Definitely El Blanko today. But I think next time we'll catch some fish.
Skeletons all round today.
And then, just as I'm picking up and going to the car park, I meet, what's your name, pal?
Ryan.
Meet Ryan. There he is. And he's had this pike, what is it, probably about £4?
£4 I'd say, yeah.
Yeah, as a guess on a smelt, it's about, whoa, it's having a wiggle. But he's the only person on the lake to catch a fish all day today. So I blanked, Phil blanked, the entire lake is blanked. Well done.
Cheers, mate.
Let's have a look at that, look at, oh yeah. There you go, look at that, look. What a lovely fish, well done.